in the quality. Mawanda in the midfield, a very, very strong Grayson Famba. Giving chase is a Kipoi. And that ball taking no prisoners. Safety first. Mhlongo, who's having a 5th cap. UWC player, Lona Temba. Mhlongo just protecting a goalkeeper, and rather very happy to give a corner. It is a cold Orlando Stadium. The rain has come down, drizzlings. 3 minutes on the clock, a corner. And keeper comes out, very, very robust, and present is Kabakaba. She's making sure she's making Dlamini. She's making sure she makes Dlamini feel her presence. Dlamini just hitting her back against the goalpost there in that challenge. She's very strong, is Kabakaba, and complaining about the knock on the hip. And she's looking for a corner. Keeper, it's good to see her up and about and on her feet. Andile Dlamini, the one change that is very evident in the South African defense. The other changes were in the midfield. Here is the chance for South Africa. Nicole Michaels playing the 1-2 with Siapa Singwe. Michaels doing well to come out of an offside position, and Siapa Singwe very quick to get stuck in. There's Siapa Singwe being shepherded by Kubina Kalala, who plays for Isa Sport. Captain Boy sends a long ball forward. One in the air by Kabakaba. Here is the danger person. Ruth Boy, who is Figile Magama. With 10 caps today is Figile Magama, playing a football for UWC. Nicole Michaels just being easily bundled off the ball. Tembi coming a lot deeper than expected to collect the ball. And the last touch coming off a white. That will be a throw-in to South Africa. Canada, the Olympic champions, who did in the World Cup. Nigeria and Ethiopia played to a 1-1 draw in the first leg. Uganda and Cameroon also will be battling it out tomorrow. It is Kajinja Mavel in the air. Lack of communication and a strike. A beauty at that. Kajinja of TP Mazembe asking the questions. This team is definitely dangerous in terms of their goal poachers, and making it absolutely evident and very clear. When you look at Lona Temba Mhlongo going directly into the player. Got to be careful defensively, South Africa. They are not shy to take the shot from distance, which was something that they did with great effect in the first leg. A lot of their shots were from range, and goalkeeper Caitlin Swan owangena nomkhulu umehluko ahamba kahle izinto wasebuya ke manje ebuyela eqenjini lakhe e-UWC. Wendi Shongwe bamdlalisa kabi uShongwe, asibone lo mnyakazo weNingizimu Afrika bafuna lapha uKhatane bone manje nakho ohlalo eliveza
throw in ezobuya ne-DRC. Nicole Michael unesizini enhle Hollywood Bet Super League. Oze wabizwa na kwikhosapha lekade idlala lapha eAtranville. Wafika wadlala kahle nakhona. Awudesini waseke khetha ukuthi akahambe naye azodlala lemidlalo yokuhluka njengoba engazange aphoxe nase-DRC. Wasuka ebhentshini wakhanda igoli lokulinganisa le banyana. Namhlanje uyawuqala umdlalo awuNicole Michael. Kuthiwa ibhola le-DRC leli Pikinini cap number 76 le kaThembi una 27 goals eqenjini lesizwe. Danny Ngoyi Malin bafuna kapha nayi free kick endaweni engozi. Yabona iDRC iyakwazi ukhahlela ikude futhi njengoba nenkundla imanzi lingabanikeza inkinga abaseningizimu Afrika lebhola ucesane odlale kabi. Ake sibone ke le free kick. Ake sibone ke le free kick. Ukuthi ubani lo ozoyithatha Malini Kasach uyo ophezulu kwebhola liqondene nje nepali leka Antile Dlamini. Asibone ke le free kick Malin 27 years uye ozothatha le free kick. Asibone manje ke le free kick yimbi le free kick uyayiphakamisa le free kick iphuma eceleni kwepali 20 minutes kuphelile. Not iningizimu Afrika not rdcongo.
Well, that is Thembi Kgatlana, who's really being overstretched, and her work is being cut out by a defense that is very resolute and looking very organized. The work is done as Wendy Shongwe wins that ball back. It is Hilda Magaya, and a very rushed effort from Nokolo Pesane, who is operating in that midfield. A little bit different from the usual role where she's playing, usually plays on the wing. Here she finds herself in the heart of the midfield. And Wendy Shongwe, who is one of those players playing an unfamiliar role, thus far seems to be coping with what has been thrown at her. Looking for the spaces and not that much is opening up. Just to remind you that this is the second round, the second leg of the qualifiers in the CAF region. Going all the way back to the defense. Karabo Dlamini will launch another attack into the pressing of the Leopards. Wendy Shongwe, who's playing a football for TUT, this being a fifth cap. Kasach on the ball. It's one in the air by Figile Magama of UWC. There's a patience in Banyana's game, but playing rather dangerously in that defense. Being nibbled at by Kipoy. Kamini is a player getting a bit of a knock, but this is something that the DRC did with great precision in their first leg, just nibbling on the ankles and tramping on the toes of the players, and the referee was not able to pick that up. Bridget Ngata, who is one of the only change actually made by coach Masalo. Linda Pesan, she needs to carry the ball and take on players, show a little bit of the braveness she has. Nicole Michaels thus far seems to be a little feverish, maybe to do with the weather, but definitely not the same Nicole Mike. As you can see, the little drizzles on our cameras. It continues to come down here at the Orlando Stadium. A lovely steal there by Nokolo Kwesan. Other matches that are to take place. Mali and Zambia's game was to take place today. Or Mali and Zambia's game was actually cancelled. The Ivory Coast and Tunisia was also cancelled. Ethiopia and Nigeria, who played to a 1-1 draw, they will definitely be at each other. Congo and South Africa also playing to the draw. Tanzania comfortably with a 2-0 result in the first leg. There's a decent ball. Keeper comes out, and here's a chance for Tembi. Dilly Dalling! Headed away. Siopo Singwe should have, could have. Still the danger lurking. Tembi Khatlane taking an eye off the ball. It is cleared away. Here is again South Africa losing out on another opportunity that was very clear cut. Another chance corner begging for Banyana Banyan. Magaya. Mutalo carries the ball in the midfield. Lovely touch. Tembi is struggling with the ball, leaving it behind, looking for spaces. He's having a little bit of a nightmare present. Is Tembi Khatlane. Uganda and Cameroon. Uganda winning that one comfortably by 2-0. So Cameroon have their work cut out. And then in the other Kasafa region, where Namibia and Morocco were fighting it out, it was Morocco that came out 2-0 victors in that particular match. Ghana also stamping the authority by 3-0 against Benin. And some of the matches today that are taking place, in actual fact it's tomorrow. South Africa and DRC are the only teams playing today. Tomorrow will be Ghana and Benin, Botswana and Tanzania, Cameroon and Uganda, and also Morocco and Namibia. There's Nicole on the ball. There's the strength of Nicole with hard at work, hard at running. It's a lovely ball, but nobody receiving on the left-hand side. Kept in play by Hilda Magaya and does well to win a throw-in. Hilda Magaya had to give chase, but that was a lovely ball from the right-hand side, Nicole Michaels. You would expect the numbers in the box to capitalize on that quality. There wasn't that many yellow shirts. Mistake on the edge of the box. DRC have dropped another player in that defense, now with 5 players in the defense and 3 in the midfield, 2 up front. High ball, 1 in the air, definitely falling into the hands of the DRC. Linda leaving it for Michael. Michael's just stopping that play, and a foul. Kabina Kalala is the player. Kabina Kalala, the player to take down Siopo Singwe. This is definitely a tough assignment for Banyana Banyana. Again, we spoke about those niggling challenges that are being done, and the referee has got to be a lot stronger. That is Josephine Wanjuru of Kenya. Hilda Magaya is given the responsibility. Bridget organizing a wall, 4 players in the wall. Narrowing that angle. Places up for grab. Hilda Magaya over the wall! Keeper loses it out! Michaels! That was too close to home again. Michaels not aware of what happened, but this was a beautifully teasing ball. What looked very simple for goalkeeper Bridget, she loses out, and Michaels losing on. And this was the earlier opportunity by Michaels, and that was a miss where Tembi Khatlane losing out, but frantic defending. Siopo Singwe also trying a luck, not working out. Wendy Shongwe recycled to Tembi Khatlane, and eventually Kubina hacking it away. The next moment is Sinopolo on the ball. DRC not allowing South Africa to settle into any sort of rhythm. They really are disrupting the match for South Africa. They know how dangerous they can be. Throw in, and referee doesn't like the throw in. It's a foul throw, and a very disappointed Mwanda on this occasion. South Africa will gain the advantage. South Africa will gain the advantage. A number of chances have fallen for South Africa to take the lead. Beaten in the air. Kipoy losing out. Klesan giving away possession. Nicole Michael struggling to keep the ball. Figile Magama, lovely touch from Siapo Singwe. And that Bongewa, just Bongewa, making sure that she hacks it away. That's Natasia Boyengwa. Plays her football in Benin. It's a throw in. Michaels gives away possession. South Africa need to look after the ball a lot better in order to get into some sort of rhythm. And if you're looking at the DR Congo, they're pretty happy with just disrupting play and are going to use their transitional play and explosiveness to try and catch the South African defense that it doesn't seem very confident nor comfortable on the ball. At this moment, their stature, the structure, definitely proving to be a weapon that South Africa is not able to deal with, Julie.
eNingizimu Afrika idlala kangconywana ngempela manje asiboneke le ball eboxini akho umuntu ezoqedela futhi lapha ngaphakathi eboxini amabhola amahle aqhamuka ngapha ngaku Nicole Michael abatholi umuntu lapha eboxini iyabuya manje iDRC singise center Natasha Boyengwa naba manje ke benikeza ekabakaba asibona ama step over nangedlula edlula lapha ku Karabo Dlamini asibona ukabakaba uthi uyaliveza wasefika uMagama uthathile uMagama wase bemdlalisa kabi onompepe nangu eyakuyena la Naomi Kabakaba okhuluma naye uyasukuma ofikile Magama cap number 10 le ayithola namhlanje ogijimela iUWC oyasukuma oMagama Cesane oyiqala kuShongwe nange sikazi umuntu uShongwe uyaphakamisa manje eShongwe siyobosenwe liyamphunyuka Malin asibona iDRC izama ungena ngakwesekudla manje uyaphimba uShongwe iyabuya iNingizimu Afrika Jermaine asibone manje ke nanku waseliphusha kakhulu waseliphusha nje kakhulu esehamba indlela edengaka siyobosenwe iDRC ilithathile Natasha Aboyengwa asibone manje ngakwesokudla baligoma balifaka eboxini ukhona lona Themba Mhlongo Shongwe banikeza i-breadwinner idlala emuva kakhulu namhlanje i-breadwinner Shongwe uyiqala lapha ku Karabo Dlamini onikeza uAndile Dlamini bobabili badlalela iMamelodi Sundowns Mhlongo Shongwe Shongwe uke wathi bona ngibulale epalini leDRC yadefend iDRC nangu uCesane ayikhona kodwa leyaphasi ke ayidle neze ihamba nje iya lapha ku goalkeeper wase DRC yabona ilizwe lase DRC akulona ilizwe elidlale imqhudelwane emkhulu lize lenze kahle ngoba abakaze baqualifyela ama-Olympics abakwaze futhi baqualifyela iWorld Cup ngo-2006 ku-AFCON baphuma ku-first round kuma-group stages nango-2012 kodwa ngo-1998 baphuma ku-number 3 eMorocco ngonyaka odlule kwi-AFCON bebengekho yikho-ke ubabona bezama ukuthi baqualifyele imqhudelane emkhulu nali ibhola elihle Nicole Michael uyalibiza uKhatlana Nicole Khatlana Khatlana elinye ithuba Khatlana isethenjwa seningizimu Afrika akanawo umona Nicole Michael asibone Shongwe uShongwe uyaliveza liyavinjwa iyabuya iDRC bayaphakamisa manje bafuna kanjinga oyaphuma uDlamini uSticks epalini laseningizimu Afrika Linda Motlalo ona 19 goals eqenjini lesizwe udlala lapha eScotland kwiGlasgow City Karabo Dlamini bathi uGundi uyaphakamisa manje ke uGundi iDRC iyalithatha ukapteni iTeningoy bayaphakamisa manje Cesane uyabathathela Motlalo nange jika kamnandi Motlalo asibone manje uyakhomba ulinde isupport Motlalo ubuyisela lapha kuGundi Karabo Dlamini iyencenga iningizimu Afrika Shongwe manje asibone uShongwe ayasondela uShongwe nangu phasa kahle thola uMotlalo asibone manje lapha ke ibreadwinner asibone ekwenze njani la Magaya Motlalo ama-touches eningizimu Afrika imile nje i-defensive yase-DRC nangu Motlalo futhi nayi iTripoli nangu uKhatlana nalithuba leningizimu Afrika iyabaceza bonke futhi kuzoba i-goal kick yase-DRC awuthi siphinde siwabone lama-touches befuna ukuyiqaqa leya defense iTripoli yathola uThembi wathi ulifake ebhokisini bafika emva kwendaba Nicole Michael Thembi Khatlana oma esekhona enkundleni ayikho idefense ephumulayo nayi i-free kick manje kuzoba eyeningizimu Afrika ohlezi phansi la ukanjinga una 20 years udlalela iTP Mazembe khona eDRC free kick yeseningizimu Afrika oyasukuma la ukanjinga awuthi sibone ukuthi kwenzekeni kukanjinga ovele nje wajaja yena walibamba ibhola uNompepe engakayishayi indweba ingakho ke le bhola kuthiwa akube leningizimu Afrika Shongwe uyiqala ngasemuva manje uShongwe kuGundi oDlamini nangethola umhlongo asibone manje uyasondela umhlongo uyaliphakamisa ibhola liyavinjwa iyalahla iDRC yabona namhlanje idlala kangcono kakhulu iningizimu Afrika kunase-DRC labadlala abayingozi nango uKabakaba asibone uKabakaba ofuna ukushaya ugoalkeeper lapha iyabhlokha iningizimu Afrika Dlamini uyasikaza uDlamini oyibuyisela futhi emuva Shongwe kunesikhala esikhulu ke phambi kwaShongwe nange sisebenzisa Cesane yinhle 10 kaCesane asibone manje ke thola Jermaine isithente sifuna lapha Nicole Michael Magama iyabonana namhlanje iningizimu Afrika kushoda nje ukuthi bashaya igoli asibone manje Karabo Dlamini ulibeka ngale kuShongwe Shongwe uyabheka uShongwe nange liphakamisa liyavinjwa libuyela kuyena uShongwe ogamenxe engxene enkulu yase-DRC Shongwe eCesane siyobhosenwe noba Linda Motlalo uyalibiza Nicole bamnika apha emahleka ama-cross kaMichael nange qeda umuntu nange ngene ebhokisini Motlalo phezu kwedilani asibone Cesane ayikhona eceleni kwepali ishoti nje elincane kakhulu leli kaCesane oyazi ukuthi bekufanele enze kangcono kakhulu la uCesane awubheke nje ibhola nje ulikhiphe kude kakhulu uNepali lase-DRC Motlalo uyawahlanganisa ama-passes amahle lapha esingise center othathe indawo ekakhonosa abiyana oqala umdlalo eDRC nayi breadwinner bayayiphazamisa abayayithathela lizophoswa ibanyana asibone manje uShongwe manje uyancenga nanke manje lapha Hilda Magaya engene ebhokisini asibone ibreadwinner uyaligoba Thembi iyabhibha leya defense. Linda Motlalo ama second balls uyawawina uMotlalo asibona i-breadwinner hayi lesasithende akekho bebona ukuthi ke ufuna ukushaya isithende sibone manje DRC nange basikaza kabuhlungu manje lapha uKipo yasibona nali ibhola ezoba ingozi laba befaka boxini defender lapha ke Lona Themba Mhlongo ushayeke kabuhlungu uMhlongo leli bhola beliyingozi kakhulu awulibheke nje bebedlula kuKarabo Dlamini ngamabe ama step over wavula uKarabo wasesebenza uMhlongo eboxini ubekhona okanjinga Lona Themba Mhlongo uhlezi phansi othintekile nangu eguqe phansi ngamadolo ingane ye-University of Western Cape Desiree uyababisa abadlali bakhe manje asethembe nje ukuthi uzobuya aqhubeke nomdlalo uLona Themba Mhlongo ngoba useqala ukuthi bazwane kahle manje beno Karabo Dlamini oyasukuma uMhlongo ozoqhubeka nomdlalo la uMhlongo nangu laphana ke ibhenji leNingizimu Afrika Desiree ukhuluma nama forwards yabo uJemensi Oposenwe uMagaya noThembi Hlahlana uyabona la enkundleni ukukhona ke no president we SAFA Dr. Adeni Yodani ukhona nangu uMhlongo ephumele ngaphandle kusele 5 minutes ukuthi siye ku half time nothi banyana nothi iDRC.
Nervy moments that have been displayed, but definitely some good moments being shared for Banyana, having the better opportunities to open up the scoring here at the Orlando Stadium. The rain has decided, the clouds have burst open and have decided to plummet on the players on the park, and thus probably proving to be another nemesis in today's encounter. It is definitely very hard, and one can see the players will have to be cautious. When you're looking at the football that is being played in the DRC, there's about 26 teams that are playing in the 10 different provinces, and this is where the players are being selected from the various provinces, and teams like TP Mazembe have associated themselves with a ladies side, FC Amani, and dominant over the 2012 to 2019 season is OL City, and they come from the region of Esport de Bandal. Getting back to the action on the park, definitely proving to be a nemesis is Kipoy and Kaba, those two players up front are really giving the South African defense lots to worry about. Thembi Kgatlana not aligned in today's fixture, definitely struggling to get the fluidity in a match. Hilda Magaya on the ball. Magaya looking for a Sioposingo, finds her. Nokolo Tesane is known to take players on, and that's a ball looking for Thembi Kgatlana, who didn't look really that much interested in continuing the run. 3 minutes to the 45. Desiree Ellis looking on. One in the air by Wendy Shongwe. Figile Magama in the midfield. Tesane. Linda Motlalo takes her eye off the ball but recovers well. And a tackle, Kajinja Mavele on Linda Motlalo. Referee allowing play to continue but not finding the advantage and bringing play right back to allow treatment on Thembi Kgatlana. The referee apologizing to Thembi Kgatlana. She says, I was looking for the advantage. That is the reason why Linda Mutalo is grimacing in pain. Tembi Khatlana, a number of opportunities have fallen her way. Out of your picture, the board is going to come up with 2 minutes of referee's optional time or referee's additional time. Referee just wants the players to give room, and that's a drop ball for Linda or for Banyana. Continue play. Karabo Dlamini and Mklongo. Spaces are opening up. It's an attack. Kajinja. And Mutalo getting stuck into it. Picked up by Grace Mfwamba on the edge of the box. Grace continues the run. And Kipoi on the ball, forced backwards. Siopo Singwe coming back to assist defensively. Linda just breaking that momentum and wants the players to attack a lot more. Figile Magama on the ball. UWC player Figile Magama is asking the questions: who's available, who's making the run? Tembi Khatlana receives. Yes, Siopo Singwe. Slightly overcooked by Siopo Singwe. That's too much for Hilda Magaya to chase. Not getting into the rhythm as Siopo Singwe. It's not proving to be the end product they want. Ball in play. An advanced run there by Kaba, just losing out, battling it with Tesane having none of it, getting the last touch, and they throw in for the DR King. See, Mwanda takes a throw in. Kipoi on the ball. Kipoi on the ball. On the edge of the box, Kipoi takes a shot. Lonatemba will tidy up. Hilda Magaya almost wrestled to the floor. Using her pace, being held back by Kajinja. Hilda plays a football out in South Korea. A number of players for the DRC also playing their football out in Turkey. Galatasaray seems to be the destination. numbers have rather been quiet. The fouls committed is 8, and you can see the team in terms of the defensive element, the number of fouls that they have committed is 8. However, there has been those close shaves, Kate, especially from a South African perspective, some nervous moments. Your views on the first 45?
And definitely that Hilda Machaya's free kick is another chance that should not have gone begging. All in all, it is a half that has been characterized by missed chances, especially by the hosts. And I'm sure Vusiwe and her team are going to dissect this half in depth after this break.
What would the beautiful game be without spectacular goals? Controversial referees.
On Soccer Zone.
Our entertainment tank never runs dry on Sport at 10. Your favorite celebrities are on board and taking on fascinating sport narratives.
If boxers are not exchanging heavy punches in the ring,
e-DRC waphela ngedraw ka 1-1 namhlanje umlenze wesibili ngesombe la ibhenji ke linyakaza bekunyakaza ukholo sabiyana kunya Goodbet Super League Aisha oshintsho kodwa womabili amaqembu alukho abalenzile eningizimu Afrika iyahlasela nangushongwe odlale kahle kakhulu ngesombe esoqala kukhona isikhathi la ke wakhuphuka waze wangena eboxini wathi yakhahlela defend iDRC efuna ukuthola igoli lokuqala egqoke imbala eyase eningizimu Afrika oyelo ushongwe odlala eqenjini lama-Tuks throw-in ye-DRC asibone nje manje ke lebhola ke likaLinda Mohlalo olibeka kuGundi nange phasela izitha ke uGundi asibone manje ke la Naomi Kabakaba ejibane ngakwesokunxele manje Ruth Kipoyi Kipoyi ke uyingozi asibone Kipoyi ofuna indlela nange ngena ke laphana ke phezulu kwamathilane Kipoyi osama ukushaya ugoalkeeper ibhola lakhe liphuma nje kude kakhulu nama ka Andile Odlamini 26 years ugijima nabetheki uRuthi Kipoyi eqenjini leGalatasaray Andile Edlamini ubuyile eqenjini lesizwe emva kwesikhathi eside indawo ithethwa uKaylin Oswald Karabo Dlamini oyancenga lapha emuva manje oKarabo Dlamini omunye futhi umdlali odlala iposition angayijwayeli center back ngoba Karabo Dlamini simazi nje ke left back thina asibone manje ke nangu elwina ke ibhola lapha Natasha Boyengwa asibone nje DRC waselintshontsha Malin asibone manje ke lapha uyayivala indlela ucesana uyabaphoqa ukuthi ababuyele ngasekhaya kodwa banenkani abadlali base DRC Boyengwa nange elifake eboxini eliphakeme iflag eliphakeme iflag offside awuthi siphinde siyibone le offside awuyona impela ayiyona impela abayibone kahle onompempe Lona Themba Mhlongo uyayiphakamisa manje uMhlongo obethi ufuna lapha Nicole Michael throw in uye futhi Nicole Michael uyaphosa kodwa ke liya vinjwa eminye imidlalo ezobe idlalwa kusasa imleze yesibili ngaphansi kwawo lama qualifiers into phezodlala neNigeria emlenzeni lokuqala umdlalo waphela ngedraw ka 1-1 eNamibia neMorocco kusasa futhi bayadlala emlenzeni lokuqala iMorocco yanqoba ngo-2-0 umlenze omunye wesibili ozodlalwa kusasa iTanzania neBotswana iTanzania yawina umlenze wokuqala ngo-2-0 iUganda neCameroon eUganda umlenze wokuqala yawunqoba ngo-2-0 eGhana neBenin iGhana yanqoba umlenze wokuqala ngo-3-0 imidlalo ke ezobe ikusasa leyo eyemlenze yesibili ozonqoba la uzodlala nozowina phakathi kweTanzania neBotswana sibone manje umkhuthuzo lidla ngesithende isithende sakhe sindawo asibone nje la ukuthi wenze njani Linda Mohlalo base bemthathela Kajinga asibone manje ke iningizimu Afrika ifuna ukungena lapha ngakwesokudla strong kakhulu captain Denny Ngoyi vimba Nicole Michael bambona ngomlenze wokuqala ukuthi uyingozi Nicole Michael Muva manje uGermany ngenhlanhla nangu ukhona Hilda uyaliveza ke Hilda uthola upikinini asibona uThembi bayamvimba futhi throw in yeNingizimu Afrika offside Jermaine Sioposinwe offside osahlezi phansi uRudy Kipoyi nanga labe litshontshe khona ke ibhola obuya ku offside position Rudy Kipoyi obe uhlupho kakhulu emlenzeni lokuqala othintekile awuthi siphinde ke sibone nango la ehlala phansi 26 years udlala eTurkey kwiGalatasaray magama akade emdlalisa kabi bamhlanganyela abenaye la unoxolo ocisane kusho ukuthi ke bambonile ukuthi inkinga yomdlali uma ngabe efika ebholeni abadlali baseNingizimu Afrika basuke sebekhona nangu Desri omi ngenyawo oDesri Elisi kukhona isayini ayenzayo ke lapha khombisa ke abadlali bakhe oDesri Elisi 10 minutes uphelile nothi iNingizimu Afrika nothi DRC Gloria utshele mina
Well, truly, you basically are looking at the home and away matches, obviously to determine the results, and should the two teams be level after that second leg regulation time, then 30 minutes of extra time will be played. If the score is still level after extra time, then you have the penalty shootout. So that is basically the rules of the competition. So 55 minutes on the clock, 0-0 the scoreline. If it stays as is, basically, they will go to extra time. If extra time still can't separate the two and it is remaining as is, you go straight to penalty shootout. So the journey continues as that strike comes in. It is a thriller in this particular match as we see the two sides going at each other. Sioposingwe fencing a shot. It's absolutely pivotal as the qualifiers have reached the stage of the competition. 5 African countries have played in the Women's Olympic Football Tournament. This is basically since 1996 in Atlanta. You'll remember that there was Cameroon, Nigeria, South Africa, Zambia and Zimbabwe were the countries who have featured in the Olympics. So we're still out. 2 spots are available. On the edge of the box, the fight is on, the strength hacked away. Sioposingwe coming in rather deep. This is when you need players like Sioposingwe in the box rather than in the defensive third of the match. Dlamini Besane bundled off the ball. Kubina Kalala, the player to have just bundled Besane off the ball. Thembi Khatana, keeper comes out, makes a save. Hacked away as far as Linda Mutlalo. Besane! Oh, in the hands of Bridget. Lovely strike by Besane. Ball over the top. Thembi Khatlane had thought she lost that ball, available on the right-hand side, making space for herself. Keeper came out, spread it herself. That ball, as Linda made a hash of it, but Tsana did ever so well to whip that ball back into play. It is getting tighter and tighter. Linda struggling a bit. The crowd trying to get involved and to spur on the ladies. They need the 12th man. Never has been a time when Banyana need the 12th man. They need the voices of the fans as the Congo comes up launching, giving away possession. Fessan, Michaels, overcooked. Michaels taken out. Referee sees nothing wrong with that. It's a throw in. Throw in for Banyana. Figile Makama. Makama decides to run it. Intercepted by Kasaj. As far as Kipoy, good control. Tsana gets involved. Tsana leaves it for Figile Makama. Nicole Michael giving chase, using the pace. Michaels. Pressure is on. Going safety first. She gives away the throw-in. This is the 6th edition of the CAF Women's Olympic qualifiers. Makama. Michaels looking for space. Gets the corner. Can Banyana use it? This match has fast reached the 1 hour mark. 0-0 the scoreline. Nicole Michaels playing a football for TS Galaxy. Bridget has done well. Karabo Dlamini to take the corner. Dlamini floated in the box. Header off the line. Magaya fights on. Tsana goes in. Tsana claiming that she went for. She went for the ball. Tsana needing a bit of strength in the midfield. Colossa came on for Hilda Magaia. There's a bit of bite in that midfield, needing players to compete. Tsana losing out. Here's a lovely challenge. Comes out with it. There's Colossa. Finds Sioposingwe using a stride. Available is Tsana. Michaels also on the right hand side. Tsana is the obvious choice. Tsana does well. Keeper comes out. Tsana plays it back to looking for Nicole Michaels. Keeper comes out. Makes it rather difficult for Tsana. It was a lovely ball. But keeper came out winning that race, and again, keeper does well. Bridget has really been a menace in that goalkeeping area, communicating well with the players. That's the earlier attempt, which went comfortably into the hands of the keeper. It's a long ball, one in the midfield. Wendy Shongwe doing well, clipped by Kipoy. It's Karabo Dlamini. Tsana does well. Makama. Nicole Michaels playing doing the 1-2. Makama's available, stretching his strides across on the edge of the box. It's still on the edge of the box. Player brought down unfairly, says the referee, as Kaba, who is the player to have been adjudged. It's a foul on Wendy Shongwe. That's a fact, it's Kipoi showing a strength. Wendy Shongwe going down. Wendy looking for Mutalo. Little too much. That ball is overcooked. We spoke of the pitch being a lot faster due to the conditions. So definitely an adjustment to the game in terms of the passes. High press by Tembi Khatlan. Tsesane tries to win it back. Karabo Dlamini. It's Kachinja. She has Shongwe. Wonderful work by Shongwe to stop Kachinja in her tracks. Kachinja, Wendy cutting ground. Nothing wrong with the challenge, says the referee. Again, comfortably into the hands of Dlamini, who's had a bit of a quiet 10 minutes. Launches the attack. Picanini, ball bouncing in the air, losing out to Natasha Boyengwa. There's nothing wrong with that, as Lona Temba Mhlongo just heads that ball far away, hacks that ball far away. 0-0 the scoreline at the Orlando Stadium. The fans who have come out in their numbers to embrace this occasion, try and push Banyana over the line. Truly, definitely what they need are those voices.
Asethembe ukuthi ke njengoba abadlali la enkundleni bayababona abalandeli ukuthi basemva kwabo bashaya ingoma abakalahli ithemba bazowenza umsebenzi inamathuba amaningi iningizimu Afrika ukuthi nje mase befika lapha eboxini othembi ibhola livele libadukela sibone nako Germany asibone uyadlula lapha lapha na kukhulu asibone siyo Bosenwe kona eboxini nange libeka lapha ngaphakathi eboxini kodwa ke baningi futhi abadlali base DRC. Germany siyo Bosenwe awubheke nje la eqhamuka khona naleli bhola walifaka eboxini obekhona uHatlana ayikhona kodwa alangafika kuyena sibone uShongwe unomdlalo omuhle ngendlela eyisimanga uShongwe namhlanje libuyela kuyena futhi uShongwe Motlalo ufuna indlela ivaliwe ubuyela kuyena futhi uShongwe uyalibiza asibone manje le ya 10 yinhle nangu uJerman cishe bambeka phansi kuzoba ikhona yeningizimu Afrika. Yeningizimu Afrika iyenze ushintsho. Ibreadwinner bayikhiphile bafaka uKholosa Obiyana sibonele khona Nicole Michael uzothatha ikhona nangu goalkeeper la uBridget Nganitha badlala ishot khona naba bephamisa befaka eboxini uthini unompepe lapha kuthiwa ibhola lase DRC. Bilange ovukulu uhlezi phansi odlalela iTP Mazembe khona lapha eDRC uyasukuma kodwa la uvukulu awuthi sibone lebhola lika Motlalo ubekhona uKholosa uye odlale kabi uBiyana othathe indawo yeBreadwinner. Belange vukulu free kick yase DRC Ongoyi uyayiphakamisa captain na Angel beka phansi kamnandi manje uKholosa iFox ibhola likaKholosa lihle asibone ukuthi uyalithola na uNicole uyalithola uNicole ufuna indlela nangu manje eqeda umuntu weboxini uNicole goalkeeper uyalithatha uyalishwiba ngokusheshsha bafuna Grace Mfwanga liyamphunyuka iyacindezela iningizimu Afrika Shongwe asibona uShongwe ofuna ibhola elide eboxini uShongwe nange liphakamisa liphithwa nje kalula Beni kubyena oyiqala kuyena futhi uVukulu Shongwe uyalivimba asibone manje ke la ukuthi uzolithola leli bhola Michael cha alifika ibhola kuMichael ilithathile iDRC uthi noMpepe awudlala uqhubeke naba manje ke bayahlasela lapha kabakaba asibone leya 10 manje eka Kipoyi nangu Kipoyi nangeliveza goalkeeper uyaphuma uDlamini obefuna kanjinga awuthi siphinde ke sibone le bhola lika Nicole edu umuntu ngale Nicole obheke nje waselifaka lapha eboxini washo ukuthi ke ugoalkeeper ukhona la eduze ogadile Bridget Nganitha skillfully ke uNicole kufanele mawuza kuyena ucabange kabili ngoba uzokubukisa nehlwele uNicole Michael asibone manje ke la ulona Themba Mhlongo uyakuphakamisa manje ke uMhlongo obefuna yena futhi Nicole Michael Bridget Nganitha lide ibhola lakhe lihlangana noShongwe Shongwe nanke manje uyancenga uShongwe benogundi base bethola umhlongo eNingizimu Afrika ifuna ukuphuma nalo lapha emuva manje Shongwe hey yabapressa iDRC hey Shongwe omuhle umdlalo kaShongwe ofuna linda modlalo elikhiphela ngaphandle iDRC throw in ye banyana linda modlalo uyaliphosa ufuna uThembi bamvimba nje uThembi ilithathile iDRC kanjinga uthola manje Ruth Kipoyi base bemthathela nange phasali izitha ke uMhlongo Malin Kasach bamhlalisa kabi Thembi Khahlana odlalisa kabi Malin Kashinga iyasusa iDRC Ruth Kipoyi asibone Kipoyi obuya nalo lapha oDlamini Sipho Senwe bambeka phansi free kick le noma kuthiwani free kick le yeNingizimu Afrika abamhlalise kabi eShemeni Sipho Senwe iyashintsha iDRC iyashintsha manje iDRC Estakisha oyangena nangu bemkhipha uGrace umshali wegoli lo lase DRC emlenzeni oqala bamkhipha kungena manje ke uEsther Dikisha oshintsho loqala lase DRC lase lalithi ibhola Nicole webhola iphasi kaKholosa akanamona uNicole nasemlenzeni lokuqala uye owaphasa ibhola wanikeza uThembi abeke kaligejeleli uma kuthiwa beligejeleli bekuzosho ukuthi lo yi uThembi Khahlana kungasekho umuntu kanje epalini ibilidinga elegoli iNingizimu Afrika ibicindezela kakhulu ifaka enkulu incindezi kule defense yase DRC oni ibanyana nothi iDRC nange hlala phansi ke la uDlamini uvele nje andile uSticks ujabule kakhulu waxhuma walimala obheke manje i-injury njengenasidingo emva kwesikhathi eside kangaka engekho eqenjini lesizwe uvele nje ulimala eyedwa u-Andile Dlamini. Asethembe ukuthi uzosukuma nangu Desiree Ellis okhuluma nesekela lakhe thina sonke Mbuli. Babhekile ukuthi isimo sika Andile Dlamini sinjani. Okhona uKaylin Swart lapha ebenchini, i-reserve goalkeeper Moletsane, goalkeeper we-Royal AM ukhona. Yabona abalandeli balokhu beyishaye njalo ingoma, bebehlele benalo ithemba ukuthi iBanyana Banyana izolishaya igoli. Nangempela balibeka phakathi, osukumile ke manje uDlamini weqhubeka nomdlalo. Asibone manje Nicole Michael Thembi Khatlana akayibhala ebuya nayo, uyalibiza umkhuthuzi. Hayi Thembi wavana wayiqala emuva kangaka bekhona abantu eduze kwakhe. Asibone manje Fox, leli bhola kube lifikile lapho elithumela khona uKholosa, bekuzokhulunywa enye indaba. Ongene nomkhulu umehluko oKholosa Abiyana. Throw in wendishongwe banikeza manje eCesana, inhle touch kaCesana, wacontrola kamnandi ibhola inhle ne10 ekaba kumohlalo nangu futhi uKholosa bambhala bethwe khahlelela ipali lapha uKholosa. Throw in yeNingizimu Afrika, ngokhona umdlalo ohlezi phansi wase-DRC. Naomi Kabakaba uyasukuma kodwa Kabakaba uyasukuma uyaqhubeka nomdlalo. Awuthi sibone la uye odlalise kabi la uKholosa Abiyana. Usele 15 minutes ukuthi iNingizimu Afrika idlulele phambili kulama qualifiers. Asibone lo mnyakazo kaKholosa sakushaya ugoalkeeper cishe walibeka phakathi one iNingizimu Afrika nothi iDRC. Ungenile uKholosa manje kuyezwakala Gloria.
The impact of Kholosa in the midfield has almost been felt immediately by her teammates, winning the battle in that role and making sure that there's stability. It allows the freedom to Linda Mutlalo, who has to move forward and combine well with players like Nicole Michaels. Look at this on. Very well worked goal with a beautiful piece of supply from Kholosa. Siopasingwe. Jermaine eliminates Vukubi. They need the ball in the midfield. Corner for Banyana. Siopasingwe taking on the players, and why not? Vukubi couldn't really keep up. The chase was on. Esther Dikicha also tried to chase him. Corner, South Africa. It's Tresane to take the corner. They have 5 yellow jerseys in the box up against 8 players. 3 on the line, 5 in the big box. Thembi Khatlana got married in this match. 1 in the air. When I talk about marriage in the match, you're looking at a player like Bongebra, Natasha, the brilliance of Kholosa winning that ball. Won it back by rdcongo. Esther on the ball. Here's a chance for the DRC. On the left-hand side, it's a Kabakaba. Kabakaba giving chase. She has Fikile Magama alongside her, slowing the pace a little. Pickpocketed yet again. Kholosa, the engine. They call her the bulldozer. What do you call her? Andile Dlamini. South Africa finding the spaces. It's Hilda. It's Linda Mutlalo. Mutlalo going to Magama. Magama looking for Nicole Michaels. The cow train. Nicole Michaels not backing out. When you look at that battle, David versus Goliath in terms of size. Whipped into the box, keeper collects. South Africa enjoying this moment of pressure as the pressure forcing the errors. Thembi Kgatlana wins the ball back. Kasane was available and ready to receive. Wendy was had a blinder of a game in defense. Yes, Siyopa Singwe, she needs the numbers. Siyopa Singwe, available is Thembi Kgatlana takes a shot! Missing narrowly. Thembi Kgatlana. Siyopa Singwe. When you're looking at the bench of South Africa, questions been asked of when does Nokuthula come in. She's a player that South Africa's been asking for. They want to see play for Blackburn. Here's Michaels. She's cutting in. Michaels is very quick to whip in that cross. One back by Magama. Figile Magama. Another ball in the danger box. Kgatlana. Yes, your boss Singwe. Enough time to kill that ball, to trap and pick a spot. Siyopa Singwe doesn't get it on target. A delicious ball from Magama. And that ball just skidding off the side of her boots. Disappointed, but will keep at it. There's a full stop in the midfield. There's a full stop. There's a full stop for Banyana Banyana. Out to the right. It's a Kipoi. Kipoi against Wendy Shongwe. Kipoi. Wendy Shongwe. Wendy Shongwe wins the battle. Kipoi. Shongwe. Here's the Siyopa Singwe. Siyopa Singwe. Kipoi also standing her ground. Kipoi going to Vukulu. Won by Magama. As far as Utalo, Wendy Shongwe giving chase, will keep it in place as Shongwe picks her head up, will carry it if she likes. She's looking for a runner. Nobody's making the runs for South Africa up front. Full stop. The Fox. Dlamini. Available is Dlamini. Player down. Colossa Piana. Colossa Piana. You know when you talk about someone stealing, that was a little hand, and she had to take one for the team. Banyana were outnumbered. South Africa won. Kasaj takes the free kick over the bar. Questions been asked as that ball continued to rise way over the bar, and Dlamini looks on, and she believes that the job is done with 10 minutes to go to the 90 plus referee's optional time. Banyana definitely need to take this ball up front. 2-1 is the scoreline in terms of aggregate. 1-0 at the Orlando Stadium. Lovely touch by Kasai. Puff and pass. Michaels is lurking away by Kasai. One by Magama. Desan battling away with the Kubina Kalala. Throw in for South Africa. Kabakaba. She's looking on is Naomi Kabakaba. Magama takes a throw in. Desana in front of the referee is bundled down. Nokolo Desana. This being a 35th cap, she's got 4 goals, is Nokolo. Who also has a twin in Sinokolo. You also got the twins Tubelise and Spelele, Spumelele, Shamase. We're blessed with some twins, and they play their football in the Hollywood Bets. Tube. The Hollywood Bets, they're definitely setting the scene alight. They were part of the COSAFA tournament that took place. Puff and pass. Doesn't it look beautiful? Tembi Khatana peeling away, but beaten to the ball by Natasha. Kipoy. Mutalo wins the free kick. Still remonstrating is Kipoy. Linda stayed down. Linda won the ball. In actual fact, Kipoy just nibbling on the ankle yet again of Linda. But good that the referee was very close to the action. Free kick to Manyana. Looking for a ticket into the third round, waiting for the winner between Botswana and Tanzania. When you look at that fixture, it is an advantage to Tanzania, who are leading by 2-0 in the first round. Tanzania, if the scoreline remains as is, Tanzania will be up against South Africa, and that will be between the 19th and the 28th of February next year. That is the third round. Still looking for the ticket to France. 5 African countries have played in the Olympics since Atlanta: Cameroon, Ghana, Zimbabwe, Zambia, South Africa, and Nigeria. Who's next? The jury is still out. Ghana battling it out. Tyson, Michaels! Oh, taken out. Nothing wrong with the challenge, says the referee. How close? 85 minutes. Nicole stayed down. Lovely floated ball by Tyson to find Michaels. Michaels running into a brick wall there. Thuli had my eyes closed for a moment as Nicole Michaels is really been working hard. Corner for Banyana. Keeper comes out, still wobbling, and another corner. In actual fact, the assistant referee on the far side says goal kick. Thuli, angazi wena uyibone kanjani?
Goal kick ngempela yase DRC sekuseduze phambili, asibone nje laphana ke okholosa uvele nje wangena waqeda yonke lokucanasa akade kwenziwa iDRC lapha esingini center. Uyazi vele uma nje sengena ukholosa bambiza ibulldozer, bambiza ipitbull ngoba uyabahlafuna bathe maqakaleni. Asibone le through ball aliphakeme neflag offside. Tembi Khatana nali flag likamsize kaNompempe. Iyashintsha iDRC, impela iOffside. Impela iOffside. Iyashintsha iDRC. Iyashintsha manje iDRC kungena oshintsho benza inguquko ezimbili. Isabeli Diakisi uyangena, uKanjinga umgadli uyaphuma. Nangu futhi ke no ila uKiteko oyangena, Kabakaba oyaphuma. Oshintsho lweDRC, shintsho olisheshayo lolu. Ilanga liyabashonela. Asibone nje laphana ke emuva uDeningoyi oyayiphakamisa manje, oyalithatha Kholosa. Ngishilo ngathi ke ungenile uKholosa kade isenzela iDRC eswini. Kholosa ngeke azakuyeke. naba beliphakamisa manje Shongwe kodwa kukho umuntu la elithumela khona oShongwe goalkeeper uyalithatha Nganitha Magama Mkhuthuzi bambeka phansi free kick yeNingizimu Afrika ifuna ukwenza ushintsho neNingizimu Afrika nanga ukholosa edlaliswa kabi uBenny Kupiena noXolo Cesane eMorocco wayekhuthuza abantu iNigeria imphuphi ngishilele asibone manje ke ibhola nangu Nicole Michael nakalifaka eboxini khatana yaphakuzi nethi bayigobile manje iDRC abhaliwe amakhethini manje uphelile ngeDRC ngeke sibuye la Nicole Michael uphuswe nyamazane akanabona Nicole Michael ufele nje elibeke endleleni kaThembi athi Thembi imihlaba nje udle awuqedela umsebenzi kholosa biyana futhi ukuhlangana obukukholosa uvele nje wabona ukuthi nangi uNicole le Afrique kick wayithatha wayibeka kuyena amagoli omabili eNingizimu Afrika aqala kukholosa bese liya kuNicole Michael aqedele uThembi Kgatlana lelokuqala kube into efanayo 2-0 score yashintsha ibanyana Gabriela Salgado oyangena Salgado Nicole Michael oyaphuma manje wenzile umsebenzi naseDRC emlenzeni lokuqala wawenza namhlanje ama-assist amabili uphuma nawo uNicole Michael umdlali weTS Galaxy yabona ibhenji lonke yasukuma liyamdabulela liyambonga asibone manje nangu uKgatlana uye kodlala ngale manje nje bengasekho Nicole nangu uKgatlana ukuthiwa akabamenzanga lutho Magama kuthiwa kuzoba i-throw-in yase-DRC i-throw-in yase-DRC 90 minutes isihlangene to South Africa not i-DRC abanyana kwi-round elandelayo izodlala nozophumelela phakathi kweTanzania neBotswana first round iTanzania yanqoba ngo-2-0 amathuba okuthi iNingizimu Afrika idlale neTanzania ku-round elandelayo maningi kakhulu asibone nangu la uVukulu oyishiya manje Kipoyi ufuna ukudlula kuShongwe ayikhona uShongwe akudlulwa namhlanje lapha kuShongwe uShongwe udlala ngathi kade ayidlala leya position left back angathi kade wayeyidlala leya ndawo uShongwe kanti cha akuyona iposition yakhe akekho uyabona uKipoyi indlela wayehlupha ngakhona eDRC namhlanje uShongwe akazenze lutho ngoba noShongwe unejubane uShongwe skillful uShongwe ibhola enyaweni uyadlala futhi naba bembeka phansi uShongwe oNompepe uthi ibhola advantage na ibulldozer iPitbull kholosa biyana asibone manje ke la oModlalo Magama yahlehla manje iNingizimu Afrika Salgado Magama kuthiwa akube i-throw-in yase-DRC i-throw-in yase-DRC iyasondela futhi iyaliphosa iDRC Mawanda asibone manje ke uModlalo bayamhlanganyela abaningi nangezomelekelela la oMagama balithatha kuSalgado yalithatha ibulldozer yaphasa kahle manje iPitbull ikholosa biyana sibone manje siyobhosenwe naye enye i-throw ball nakuKgatlana phakane nogoalkeeper usebenzile Nganitha okuba kaphumanga kuleli yapali nalo goalkeeper wase DRC awubheke nje le through ball awubheke ijibane okuba nje ugoalkeeper ke wahlala kancane epalini ubezozwa ngendaba kundi Karabo Dlamini asibone nje iningizimu Afrika Motlalo bayibuyisela kuKholosa nange awufikile emagama base benikeza manje la uLinda Motlalo hayibo offside phela uThembi uyazibona futhi naye isikhathi esengeziwe naso siyaphela ngibona befuna ukwenza ushintsho base DRC nale offside iyashintsha iDRC oyaphuma manje uKipoyi kungena manje lapha na Deborah asibone manje ke nayi ke iDRC yancengo waselithatha manje bamdlalisa kabi futhi uCesane free kick uzobaphinda la uKholosa nangu bemdlalisa kabi uCesane free kick yebanyana abanyana onompempe wavele wawuqeda umdlalo second half enhle kakhulu kuNingizimu Afrika uyishintshile 2-0 score idlulela phambili iNingizimu Afrika aggregate score le 3-1 amagoli amabili akaThembi Kgatlana ngesombe sesibili Nicole Michael nangu Kholosa ugene wawushintsha umdlalo amagoli aqhamuke kuyena waphasa wanikeza Nicole Michael oNicole wase waphasela uThembi Kgatlana wawuqedela umsebenzi full time score 2 uNingizimu Afrika nothi iDRC ake sibone ke ukuthi ama stats athini ngoba iNingizimu Afrika ngesombe sesibili ibigijima phezukwayo iDRC obheke nje i-ball possession 66% ku 34 ma-goal attempts laphana ke 15 kwangu 6 eNingizimu Afrika uphelile ke umdlalo esigodini sikaMamizela sithatha zonke intambo sizibuyisela e-studio.